What's up, traders? Merry Christmas. So this is a weekly outlook video for the 17th of December, and this is an interesting week because next week, of course, we have Christmas, right? So this, I think we still might see some volatility at the start of the week, specifically with CAD. I have the data this week pulled up, and we actually have GDP on Thursday. So Thursday could be the last big push. A lot of the hedge funds, banks, etc., are going to be, balancing their books. So we could see some wild moves, but I would just use some caution trading this week for sure, because there is going to be less liquidity in the market, and when there's less liquidity in the market, that generally equates to bigger spreads and some what traders like to call stop hunts, right? Which I don't think that's necessarily a thing so much as there's going to be some big pushes and fake moves, and you just have to be really careful trading right now. So so with that being said, though, let's take a look at some of these Canadian pairs, specifically AUDCAD. So AUDCAD was interesting. It held up really well these past couple weeks. Let me move these. I know if you're not used to my charts or you're new to me as a trader, I've been trading since 2016, and I've done every strategy under the book. What I do is momentum-based trading, trend trading. Something that I came up with a few years ago, and it served me really well. So I really like AUDCAD. I'm currently holding some AUDCAD shorts. This was my original entry from the top here, right on this. We hit this 200 SMA. This is my original entry, and we pull back, and this was a move to this 86.3 Fibonacci, right? So this is one of my key levels. I'm big on the fibs, definitely big on the fibs. I'll remove this envelope. So now we pull back to that area, right? So, and I actually re-entered here on this the candle at the back side of this little channel here, right? So you can see we made a channel, very clear-cut channel, and we broke down out of it, right? So this is exactly my trade from last week that I was holding and still holding by the time this video shot. And I am looking to hold all the way through the holiday, at least to this week, because I'm targeting, this is such a big move. Now the indicator, my indicator, the momentum indicator is telling me that this momentum is shifted big time to the bearish side, and it's not even close to subsiding, right? So if I zoom out here, if we go out to say a daily chart, and I look at this little pattern here, this was a pull breakdown, slight pullback up, and it just now, look at the bearishness of that candle. Honestly, I wish I didn't take all the, some profits today, but I wanted to make sure or today's Friday, when I'm shooting this video, a little secret. You're watching this on Sunday though. Took some profits, but you got to secure the bag and book some profits too, because that's what we're here for, is to get some money in the bank, right? So you never know what could happen. But I am shooting for this 161.8% retracement. So my downside target here, if you're looking to get in on, say, a pullback, which I think could be a really good play, is I'm looking for us to hit about 1.4450. And how did I hit that? Fibonacci's. So by the way, if you have not been through the Top One Trader Blueprint, which you get access to when you invest in one of our challenges, it's a supplemental training from myself and my partner Matt. I cover some mindset stuff, but mostly trading, and Matt covers the mindset. So now I just am measuring this pullback right here, from that low to the high, and I'm looking for this 161.8% Fibonacci level. So, you know, I'll be considering taking profits at the 127, but my downside target is the 161.8. So now if we take a look at AUDCAD, look at this breakdown, right? So this thing just went through the floor, and you know, a big part of this obviously was the FOMC on Wednesday, and just absolutely just plummeted, right? So if we take a look at the pound, man, I wanted to enter this, right? I wanted to potentially short this as counter trend as it was. If I go to, just like how I did, if I go from that high to the low, you can see we got rejected right at this 127% retracement. Now, I think there's going to be a good opportunity to get in on the long side down here. Maybe not this week. Like I said, anything could happen this week because there's going to be such low liquidity. But I think there's going to be some entry possibilities. I mean, if we make it down to, let me put it this way, if we make it down to 124.60, that could be a really good entry possibility. Same deal for, look at this imbalance here on Euro USD at 108.30. I think it'd be a really great entry possibility if we make it down this far. Now, if we do make it down this far, I'm going to be a buyer. That's it. Case closed, right? That's what I'm looking for. If I go from this low to the high here, right at that 78.6, 86.3, this is going to be my entry zone, and I'm going to be all over that, right? So that is going to be a really good setup. Now, is it going to happen this week? This week, like I said, be careful, because it's going to be, and it's Christmas week. Next week's going to be dead, by the way. So I'm not sure if I'll do a video. I probably will, just to check in with you all, because I love every single one of you. But next week, you know, we have Christmas on Monday, and then New Year's. So it's going to be pretty quiet, and it's going to be nice. It'll be a great time to spend some time with your family, make a game plan for the week, and really set some intentions for the year. So it's probably what I'll do covering that video. So that's what I'm looking for this week. GU, Euro USD, especially if we're looking at dollar pairs. Aussie hasn't really budged, but man, look at these breakdowns in Euro AUD. Pound AUD went through the floor. I was looking at this last night. Of course, my main focus was on AUDCAD, and I'm glad I did. This is a pretty textbook pullback, momentum trade, and so I'm going to be just holding this, and hopefully be targeting this downside 1.4450 as a target. So if you can find some areas to get in on there, maybe on a pullback, I think it'll be a lot of opportunities. So let's have a great week, everybody. And by the way, 30% off this week until the end of December. So there's a little Christmas special to give you all some cheer. 30% off, 25% bonus capital, which is my favorite part about it. I mean, you know, you get a 200K account. You actually have a 250K account. I mean, it's a ridiculous deal. We'll probably be doing away with that after the start of the year as well. So 30% off, 25% bonus capital, plus 150% refund when you get your first payout. So we appreciate y'all. Top one, we are going to the moon next year, and we can't wait to take y'all with us. So have a great Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Have some great time with your family. Don't just spend 24/7 on the charts, because there's more to life than the charts. It's a supplemental aspect of it. But trust me, I get it. Most of my time has been spent on the charts, but you will have your breakthrough. I promise you that. So let's have a great week, everybody. Appreciate y'all. 30% off starts on Monday. Peace.